Chapter 111. Matthew smiled before he spoke again respectfully. "Mr. Anderson, we will never forget your kindness toward the Lane family. It might be a little rushed today as we did not have any time to make any preparations at all. However, I would like to invite you to the Lane family mansion for dinner tomorrow. I would like to host a banquet to personally thank you for your kindness, Mr. Anderson." "It's okay. I have something on tomorrow," Alex replied indifferently as he shook his head. "The only reason why I helped you today is because I know that you have always done a lot of good deeds for others. Otherwise, I would not have helped you at all. Do you understand what I am saying?" Matthew was taken aback at this. Still, he laughed before nodding. "I understand. Mr. Anderson, please do not hesitate to come and look for me if you need any help in the future. The Lane family will always welcome you." After that, Matthew hurriedly took out a silver-plated business card that contained his personal contact information on it. Alex took the business card from Matthew without even looking at it before turning around and leading his father-in-law out of the place. Matthew continued staring at their backs as he watched the two of them slowly leave the place. After that, he turned around and glared at Watson. "From now on, I want you to bow and greet Mr. Anderson in a respectful manner if you ever run into him in Orris Hill. Do not cause me any more trouble." Watson replied in an aggrieved manner. "I did not know that I would be offending someone like him on this street." Daisy had a cold expression on her face, and she gritted her teeth as she watched Alex walk away. Even though she really respected Alex for his skills and knowledge, she could not forget nor forgive him for kicking her on the ass. After all, for an arrogant girl like her, this kind of thing was simply unforgivable. Matthew sighed as he tried to comfort her. "Daisy, don't try to retaliate against Mr. Anderson, okay? Our family is counting on him to pull through this misfortune." "Do you think it will really work?" Watson muttered. Matthew could not stop himself from scolding Watson yet again. "If you continue to spout nonsense, I will break your legs immediately." Watson kept quiet because he did not dare to provoke his father further. Daisy too stomped her feet bitterly as she said, "I know, Dad. I will not provoke him." However, the more she thought about it, the angrier and more uncomfortable she felt. "It is really such a pity," Matthew suddenly sighed as he shook his head. Daisy turned around to look at him before she asked, "What is a pity?" Matthew glanced at her before he said, "Unfortunately, Mr. Anderson is already married. Otherwise, I think that the both of you would make a perfect match." "Dad, what are you talking about?" Daisy replied in embarrassment and annoyance. Trump was still very surprised as they made their way back home. He could not believe that the head of the Lane family would actually be so respectful toward his son-in-law who was nobody at all. "Alex, was anything you said to Mr. Lane true at all?" Trump could not help but ask Alex because he was very confused. It seemed as though his son-in-law was becoming more and more of a liar. Alex chuckled before replying, "Well, half of it is true, and half of it is probably false. Isn't it interesting to keep it as mysterious as possible?" Trump was shocked at Alex's reply and reprimanded him immediately. "Oh my God, what have you done? I can't believe that you would actually dare to lie to the Lane family. You even accepted such an expensive jade bracelet from them. Do you know what they could do to us if they found out that you were lying to them?" Alex shook his head as he replied, "What's the big deal? At most, I will just return the jade bracelet to them. What can they do to me? Kill me?" Trump could only sigh as there was nothing else that he could do. He was obviously worried, but after thinking about it, there was really nothing much that the Lane family could do to them. Perhaps, Alex's method would really work to help the Lane family. They could only take that gamble. Upon returning home, Alex went into his bedroom before taking out the peace and wealth pebble that he had bought from Sherlin. Suddenly, he felt a surge of energy from the pebble penetrating into his body. It made him feel very warm, but his chest and stomach felt extremely uncomfortable. Shortly after that, Alex began sweating excessively, and there were black impurities that were discharged from his body. After that was done, Alex could feel his body gradually relaxing itself.